Before we start, guys, please make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may end up spending, guys, thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back. Super helpful video, guys, to any of you trying to find where the tire pressure control module, fuses and relays are located on Mercedes C-Class generation W204. Stay with us, we'll explain where you can find them, where you can locate them, guys. Please, guys, do not waste money on parts, tools, TPMS sensors until you watch that video, because it may end up being quite easy fix. Now, if you guys need to buy any parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, we'll share the information in the description of the video below for your convenience, so please check it out. So let's start on it now. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We make mechanical repair videos, engines, transmissions, bodywork, electrical, engine, transmission codes, fuses. Why we guys do all that? Because our mission here at the garage is, guys, to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these free videos. And guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's start on it now. So the fuses and the relays for the tire pressure control module. Most people assume, okay, that they're in a fuse box that's under the hood. By the way, you have many hidden fuse boxes that most people do not know they even exist. We recommend to check out the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location and diagram on Mercedes W204. By the way, if you have problems with the TPMS light, tire pressure light, you checked, guys, the fuse, it still doesn't work, we'll have a video how to test the tire pressure sensors and find out exactly how to fix it, how to reset it, all that will be on the channel. Now, the fuse box that most people know about, it's right here on the driver's side under the hood. But actually, that's not the one that we need. We guys need to, actually come right here. And we need to come, guys, okay, to this side. You can see on the Mercedes on the passenger side under the cover, that's the fuse box that we need. But before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, let's explain why it's super important to test fuses and relays. That way you do not spend money on diagnostics, parts, repairs you may actually not even need. So guys, you have different kinds of fuses and relays. We're talking about the maxi fuses, standard fuses right here. You have, watch how many different kinds of relays as well. Now, these fuses, sometimes you can clearly see if a fuse is burnt or not by looking at the element. But sometimes it's really sneaky. They can burn here on the side. It's hard to see. Some fuses will not be visible as well. And we had people that will spend thousands of dollars in repairs, replacing modules, even engine computers, when all they had to do, they assumed they had a good fuse. They pulled it out, they saw it, and they assumed it was good. But guys, you can easily test these fuses, and on some of these, most of them, they have even the terminals on top that allows you to check them with a voltmeter and find out if it's good or bad. You see, that's a good fuse. If it's blown, okay, like this one here, it's blown, nothing. Check this thing out, no connection. One next to it, okay, right here, let me get good contact point. That's a good fuse, guys. You can see, you can test them. Now, relays are harder to test, but with the voltmeter, fuses are super easy to test. All we have to do is set it on that setting and practically your home resistance setting, and you can find, guys, okay, if it works or not. For instance, that one was the good fuse. You can see it's going to go down to 0 ohms resistance, or you can go ahead, remove it and test it the same way, guys. It should have 0 ohm resistance. Now, relays, guys, are a little bit more complicated, but it's doable. It will take you a minute or two to find out how to do that. Now, we'll put, guys, links to a video that will explain how to test relays, how to test fuses, which battery terminal you need to reconnect and disconnect first if you're doing repairs, because that can cause modules to burn as well, and that can cost you thousands of dollars in repair. Check out the videos, they will be in the description of the video below. So let's start on it now. So guys, what do we guys have here? Let's go ahead and explain that thing now. We need to check one fuse, guys. Where is that fuse? We're going to come in this row of fuses. The numbers will be listed right next to them. They will be with little bitty digits, but there, right there. The fuse that we need is known as fuse number 70. It's a 5 amp fuse, and we're talking about this fuse right here. This is the fuse for the TPMS light and the tire pressure control module, guys. So okay, if you have problems with it, always check that fuse here. Relay, you don't have a relay, that's known as a relay fuse. The relay part is practically controlled, okay, by the tire pressure module and the rear SAM module that you will, guys, need to check as well. In this Mercedes W204, you're going to have all kinds of different fuses and relays that sometimes are hard to find, and if you're in the middle of nowhere, you may have a hard time finding one, guys. Replacement one, you may be stuck. It happened to us. So what we usually do, we buy some spare ones and we put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll share a link where you can get them at a really good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. That link will be in the description of the video below. Check it out for your convenience. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.